Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And I don't know how many of you actually know this, but I wanted to kick off with what does the actual letters of XRP stand for, which is the X is the standard currency prefix for non-national currencies, and RP stands for ripples. In the early day, it was the name for the ledger's native asset. So I don't know, a little bit of trivia. I just wanted to kick things off, and that I promise you it's not going to get any more cringy than that today. So FX Street has said the price prediction Ripple shows strength despite multiple overhead barriers. So the XRP price shows strength and bounces off a demand zone, expanding to 94 to 98 cents. An 11% upswing will push towards a critical zone ranging $1 to $1.18, and then breaking that will be a 36% rally to $1.63. So we are in a crucial point now. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? We're going to cover that today. We're going to look at the charts. We're going to look at everything from Bollinger to RSIs to MACDs. We're going to look at more. Then we're going to look at some drawings to figure out where are we going and where are the opportunities right now. Do we hold? Do we? Is there a new opportunity coming around? I will bring you all of that and much, much, much more. Now, I like when, celebrities and, high profile people say anything about, the price, one day Bitcoin being overthrown, that, straight away the community gets on and talks about XRP. Essentially what happened was Mayweather came out and, made his own speculation saying that one day Bitcoin will not be number one. But I'd love to know in the comments what you think around that topic. Can you see Bitcoin being number one forever? Or do you have another coin that you think will be number one in the future? It doesn't have to be XRP, it could be any coin, right? I mean, the point is, I respect all decisions, all comments, all feedbacks, and if you think someone else will be taking over the crown, let me know. I'm very, very curious to hear what you have to say. Now, over at from a price perspective, right, there's a couple of options and we're going to cover every single one of them. You could potentially see a re-entry at around 61 cents if we break out of this in a negative way. So be on the lookout for that, and I wanted to bring it up straight away in the beginning that this could be an opportunity. We've got two scenarios. One, we're going to $1.36. The other one, we're going to 61 cents, and both scenarios have to be played. And the reason why I'm bringing it up at the beginning is that because I know that you guys don't watch the whole video. I know some of you do. Thank you. I appreciate you. But some of you get to about 3 minutes and then you're out. So be on the lookout, because over the next 24 to 48 hours, you're obviously going to see 61 or you're going to see $1.36. Now, Blockstockandbarrel.com posted what is Ripple and what is XRP. There is always a huge discrepancy around that, and I wanted to bring this up because it is important for you to know and learn what is the difference between the company Ripple and its token XRP. So really, really important. XRP is the native token of the XRP ledger. Ripple is a private fintech firm that offers enterprise-level distributed ledger technology to financial institutions and payment processors. It was involved in the development of XRP Ledger and is the largest holder of the XRP token. So very, very important to know the difference between the two. Very important, because one's a company, the other one is the actual XRP native token ledger. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you know that. Now, the other option is that we will follow this particular trend line, which will see us maybe touch 85, 89 cents at the most. And then we break the $1.05 barrier, $1.17 barrier, come back around to retest 105, break 130, retest 117, and then go up towards $1.80. So that is a very, very strong possible scenario. Now we have the market is absolutely divided here. Half are saying bearish, half are saying bullish. Who's right and who's wrong? Only time will tell, but we're not far away from learning the destiny of this bull market. So be on the lookout for every single scenario. Another scenario that could play out could be this. So we could go all the way to $1.35 and think, yes, we're in a run, let's go. And then boom, we drop down one more time, hit 69 cents, and then away we go. And when I say 69 cents, it's a window between 77 and 55 cents. I mean, I don't know about you, but at 55 cents XRP token one more time, I'd be snapping that up real quick, real quick. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but a 55 cents XRP, yes, please. I will definitely definitely jump on that, because that would bring the dollar cost average right down. So that would be a great opportunity, a great barrier. But of course, like nothing changes. I mean, I still believe the $3.30, the $4 and the 5 and the 10s are all coming. But we are in a critical moment right now that we do have to have a look at this market and really make some decisions. Of course, hold, right? I mean, at the end of the day, there is no better word in cryptocurrency world than hold, right? It's the number one word. However, if there are buying opportunities and to repurchase opportunities, then we definitely have to take them into consideration. And this could be one of those scenarios, and we will bring that up as we go along. Now, another scenario is that at the moment with some of the laws and some of the rules, right? If we're going by this particular phase, right? If we're going by this, then what will happen, we will go and trend around 69, 70 cents, 72 cents, then coming back up to about 90, 97, and then come all the way up to about 170. So that's why I started the day by mentioning that, if we do follow the path, we're either going to see 69 cents or we're going to see $1.30. So this is a scenario, and it is based on this particular phase. And so be on the lookout for this, because we could potentially be seeing a entry at 69 cents. So that is a definite possibility. Now let's jump into Atani. Let's see what the indicators are telling us. Let's see what the MACD is telling us. All right, so we're back inside Atani, and we're on the 12-hour chart at the moment. So on the 12-hour chart, we can see that the bullish MACD, the blue and the orange are touching, but then they haven't crossed over yet. So it still looks like a bullish segment to me on that perspective. On the daily, it is still bullish, like it crossed over a while back now, a couple of days ago, but we're still in a bullish segment. The RSI is sitting probably towards the oversold, more to the oversold than the overbought, and inside we're trading inside like almost halfway in the Bollinger Band on the daily. Now on the hourly, at the time of making this, was sitting at 93 cents, and that the hourly has crossed over again into a bullish segment at this particular price range. And on the 4-hourly, we're looking at we're still in a negative bearish trend. So quite a few things to look out for and consider at this particular point in time, and we are in a very critical phase and a very important phase. We have mixed signals from everything, from news, indicators, everything around us is giving us mixed signals. So what do we trust and what do we don't trust? So let's jump into some of the charts and see what they tell us. All right, so when we are inside the charts, what we can see here is that we are at the moment in this particular window. And so this particular window, we have to break, right? So we're either going to break up or break down. At the end of this, it has to happen. So within the next 48 hours, a price action movement has to occur. And where will we go? Will we go up or go down? I would love to know in the comments below what you think. Now, going down does mean 60 cents. Like I said, a range between 74 and 55 cents. That will be the window that we will go down to. So be on the lookout for that. The opposite, though, we would go up to like $1.30, trend there for a little, trade there for a little bit, around, from up to even $1.73. Trade sideways for a little bit and then push forward towards that $2.50 USD target. Now, if that were to be the case, then where we're going from here is we're going to break out, go to 120, retest $1.05, and then push forward into $1.45 onwards. So both scenarios at the moment are very much valid and very much looking to occur. Now, as we finish off today, basically, nothing changes from my end as far as from a long-term perspective or everything that is going on or the value that XRP brings into the marketplace. And I do, of course, see the day if we zoom out, right? So when in doubt, always zoom out, right? And for me, nothing changes. We will see a $10 XRP, we will see a $20 XRP. And buying opportunities like we could potentially have again, in the 55, 60 cent zones. I mean, that's fantastic. Why not take that particular opportunity? And so I always want to finish with the big picture in mind, because everything that we're going through is turbulence, but we're still going to get to our destination. And of course, while in turbulence, if you don't know what's going on, you get flustered. You're like, oh my god, we're gonna crash, but we're not going to crash, right? We're in a bit of turbulence, but if you zoom out, you can see the bigger picture. It's going to be a phenomenal year for XRP holders. Now, if you did enjoy today's video, if you learned something new, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.